How's it, Myakka Notes? And we're back with another video. Real quick, when I started this channel as like a field notes, follow me through my beekeeping journey, my intent was to give or upload a video at least once a week. But last week the weather was not cooperating, and the same goes for my camera. For some reason it kept overheating, so the quality wasn't there. So I just made it a call not to upload last week, but we are back. Beautiful day. um, and yeah, hopefully we get to see good things this video today, this week. Let's get to it. All right. Okay, so let me see how many we got. No, they did actually a really good job last week. Funny thing is, this hive, bees were able to get into my veal, and I started freaking out. Yeah, and also I got stung by these two hives last week, and it wasn't while I was inspecting. It was just I was being careless, too confident, and yeah, I got stung. So let's get in. Let me take out a frame. A buddy of mine, be knowledgeable on YouTube. I'll put his YouTube in the description. Louis. So we started this beekeeping journey together, but he gave me a tip. He said to just take out one frame, which makes sense. Take out one frame. That way I don't risk losing the bees, and then that way I could move the other frames around. So, give him a shout, give him a follow. We are both south central beekeepers. And yeah, so let's see. They haven't drawn. Right. I might put this frame on the ground too. Just gonna make sure there is no queen, right? Which, this queen here is green. This queen here is marked green. Let's look for her. Right, actually, let me go myself smoke. All right, here we go. Next week, I might be able to add a deep. I'm not sure what they're firing at the firing range today. Let's see. It's not drawn, but this side is. Let's see if I could. So last week they had a lot of stores. They had a lot of resources. I pulled the feeder. And here, this is a nectar frame as well. Not sure if you guys can see it from the lighting. Okay. What is this? I'm gonna say that. Let's see what else we got here. I see honey. This is this is a whole honey frame. Let me see if I can see the queen. I might start checkerboarding so that way they could start drawing on these other frames. Hold on, do I see eggs? Yes, I do. I see eggs, larva, honey. This whole frame is eggs and larva. Some honey at the top. Looks good to me. As long as we see eggs. Also, okay, so also the reason why I pulled my feeders is because, listen to this, guys. I had a couple cells that had 2 eggs, and they had a lot of stores. So honestly, I panicked. I saw a couple cells with 2 eggs. I'm hoping it was just a queen. It wasn't a laying worker. We're about to find out today. Okay, so I got captive brood. Cat brood. Oh, a lot of larvae. I don't know if you guys see that in the lighting. Hopefully I can get you guys a good angle. See if we can find the queen. Okay, looks good. Same thing. I've been going back and forth on what spotty brood is. And, I mean, I'm going to give it another week till I'm able to, I guess, make a determination. Because they did have a lot of stores. So right now I'm just waiting to see. I'm not trying to this is actually very docile. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good so far. I saw eggs. I see larva. I see pupa, capped over brood. Eggs was the number 1. I don't see any 2 eggs in a cell anymore. So actually, this frame is light though. Let me see what we got here. Yep, more larva. More larva. She does have room here. She should. Hopefully, she comes back and lays. Oh no, she did. She has laid. There's eggs in here. Cool. No sign of the queen yet, but this hive's looking really good, I think. So this frame right here. So, see how it goes. Oh. Okay. Let's see, bee pollen, bee bread, bee pollen, bee bread, capped over brood. No eggs in here. I wonder if she's here laying. Look at this cluster right here. Oh, this is a lot of nectar. Nectar took over. Nectar and honey took over this frame. It's all nectar. There is some capped brood right here, but for the most part, they're taking over this frame with honey. Okay. Let's see if we can find her here. Okay, this side is all capped over brood, and this other side is all nectar. Any eggs? Nope. See, nectar in between. That's why it's hard for me to tell if I have spotty brood, just because there's so much stores. And again, I've been feeding them, so I pulled it last week. This frame looks really good, capped over brood. This whole frame is capped over brood. Yeah. Okay, that looks good. And then this last frame, last but definitely not least. Let's see. Sorry. Let's see here. Look, we got capped over brood. Oh, this is the frame that a lot of lava capped over brood that they were barely drawing on, and she laid in it anyway, which I thought was very cool. Oh, honey, nectar, honey. No eggs, and no queen yet. All right, you guys. So what I'm going to do, this is a nectar frame, so I'm gonna put it back. There's brood. Next week, I think next week I should be good to add a deep. Okay. See here. That's guys. There we go. I'll do it again. Do you want green? Hold on. Oh, wait, nothing. I will say. Okay. There she is. She's right there, guys. Boop. Alright. I found her. I feel good. I mean, I didn't have to find her. I was just being stubborn. And let's get everything back. Yeah, let's see here. Let's put this board back. Here. And then here. This frame's doing good. Next week, deep. Should be good. That's good. Alright, you guys. Before I open this one, I had to pull the feeders. Okay? That's one. Two. Hold on, there's this bee trying to attack me. Let me put smoke on me real quick. Anyway, bye. I pulled the feeder. So I don't know if you guys recall this hive. This hive had a very bad infestation of hive beetle larvae crawling through a whole frame. There was maybe 8 to 10. So this hive was weak. I did see that the brood pattern was weak. I pulled the feeder, and I also removed the strips, the varroa, the Roxin strips. I just felt like it wasn't doing the hive well, as they were already weak. And I'm hoping we see good news. Listen, if not, I'll probably requeen, combine it with another hive, or also if it's that bad, I'll put it back in a nuke box. We'll see. Okay, that's much better than last week, you guys. I thought I pulled the feeder. Okay, I'm tripping. This one I didn't pull the feeder. This one I will pull the feeder though. All right. Anyway, short-term memory loss. I don't know. Call me Dory. My friends actually like to. Well, one of my friends, Anthony, he likes to call me Nemo because he says I'm hard to find. You know, be like that sometimes. Okay, not drawn. Don't worry, guys. I'm being hopeful. This should be empty actually. Let's break it a little bit. All right, here we go. This is heavy nectar. This is exactly why I stopped feeding, because this whole frame is nectar and honey. Nectar and honey. Going back down. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave this on the outside because this is a resource frame. Nectar and honey. Let's see here. Oh no. Well, same thing like last time. I'm just gonna put this down. They didn't draw. They didn't start drawing. I will say though, if you guys, I don't know if you can tell, but they definitely drew outwards more on these established frames already. Oh, girl tried to sting me. I don't know if y'all see that. Oh, let me see. Right there, here's her stinger. Let me put some smoke in it. Hey, and I didn't even feel it. Let me tell you guys, these gloves are good. I don't know what's up with this hive, but they probably they don't like me. Again, nectar. Nectar, nectar, nectar. Oh, I will say, okay, so this is the frame that had the hive beetles. They started actually rebuilding. They rebuilt pretty much. I took out this whole thing because it was so bad, guys. It was it wasn't as bad as this hive right here, but it was bad. So I will say that they are starting to draw on these already established frames, which is kind of frustrating, but it is what it is. I don't think I can do really much about it. I've been kind of checkerboarding and whatnot, but you know, it is what it is. So I have capped over brood, nectar in between, honey. Not a bad frame. Hopefully I could find clean, find eggs as well. This feeder is getting pulled today. Oh, this is heavy. Nectar and honey, guys. All nectar, all honey. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Nectar and honey, and some brood, little brood over there. I don't know if you see it. I'll be honest, guys. I haven't seen eggs yet, and yeah. Am I worried? I don't know. Not really. I was actually worried to see a whole infestation of hive beetles, but based on the population I see, I don't think these next two frames will have a hive beetle problem. It's actually much better, much better. But we're about to see, you know, God willing. Let's see here. Okay, better brood, larva. Okay, this frame, I have larva, pupa, some 4-day-old larva. Looks good, capped over brood. Sounds good. I have eggs in this one with nectar in between. Of course, I'll be honest, they're doing a lot better since I removed those strips. You know, maybe, I don't know if you guys recall in my last video, but I treated anyway, right, after my testing. It might have not been a good idea. I just wanted everything treated at the same time so that way I could, I guess, better monitor. You know, they were all at the same time, so I know when to pull the strips all at the same time. So that's why I did it. I'm going to let these girls rebuild, and then from there, I will, once they rebuild, I'm going to check and treat if need be. Which most likely, because this one has 6. You know, I'll see them having, oh, stop. Okay, here we go again. Honey, nectar. Nectar, honey. Oh, I see a queen cup practicing. Nothing in there. A lot of eggs in here with nectar and honey in between. Of course. I do not see the queen. But regardless, there are eggs. So that's good. I'm going to put this back in. So the queen was there. I'm going to push everything. Should I be stubborn? Try to find her? Now are they expanding the subway? I'm not sure. Queen. She might be here, guys. She might be hiding. She might be calling between these frames. There she is, guys. Told you she's crawling between these frames. She's right here. I don't want to smash her. Hold on. I need to get visual. She's right there. Okay, once she's on the frame, yep, I'm putting her back in. That's it. All right, found the queen. Let's I'm gonna put that on outside because there's just so much. Oh, it's outside. I don't want to smash anybody. Cool. Same with this one. All right, guys, looks much better. Looks much better. I feel good about this side. It's coming back. All right. Oh, for guest star, guest season, guest whatever. I'm not even gonna say guest anymore. I don't know how long she's gonna be here, guys, but you know, she took an interest in this journey, which is great. Great. We're gonna inspect this double deep. Let's get to it. Okay. Right there. I'm just gonna inspect on the top. You know, I said that if you're not gonna start drawing on this, I might just go back to 1D because I did decide, to be honest, when it came to this hive. So we're about to see if they started drawing or not. Even if they started drawing, I need to see the bottom frame, see if they drew on that. So of course nothing. Okay, just move this. No, this one. It was a medieval. No draw. Slight draw on the bottom. Not enough to layer anything, but very random to draw there. Yeah, I might go back to just 1D. Drawing on the bottom and a little bit on the top. I don't know if you guys see that, but definitely drawing up there again. Oh yeah, I see. Again, I might go back to 1D. That way they can focus their energy instead of spreading it out. So again, I got excited.
Oh, this side looks...
For sure drawing. Oh yeah, my wife's right. You guys, the queen is up here. The queen's right there. Oh,
nice.
Hold on, right there. Let's put her in a cage. Keep an eye on her. I don't think it's been a minute since I've seen her, and it's just so exciting.
See the queen.
See, long live the queen for 3 years. So she has to.
Careful.
No, she's fine. She's fine. Listen,
No, you just grab her.
she's being all stubborn. All right, guys, hold on. Let me make sure that she can't come out because last queen came out. Look at that. She's actually big.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking that.
The other one was...
I'll put it right there. You know, there's eggs in here. I don't know if you guys see that, but it's rarely drawn. Now this burr comb, can you see eggs? I can't see from the side. There's eggs from the side.
Which, oh,
in here, in these sides.
That is so weird how they're...
Yeah, usually I would destroy that, but since there's eggs, I'll let it
Yeah, I think you should
I'll let it
leave
go. Leave what, the deep, or leave the
Yeah.
that burr?
I think you should leave the deep.
I like it when you did it right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was reliving my my teenage days, guys. You know what I'm saying? I was born in 1989.
No, you were not.
I wasn't. I should have
What
been.
is that?
Oh, look, a queen cup, guys. Is there an egg in there? No, there's not. They're practicing. They're practicing. More burr comb. This is all honey. Is there eggs in here? Yes, there is. Very, very light. Right there. Yeah, there are eggs. There's eggs.
This looks like a very small bee.
Honey and eggs.
Look at that.
Damn. She called you small. Go sting her. Oh, yeah, I mean, this is larva, and captive brood and
She's
honey.
trying to get out.
She's trying to get out?
Yeah.
Is she out?
No, she's not out. She's in there, but she's trying to get out. You see her?
Yeah, we're going to keep her in there. Hold on. I'm going to move her right here. I'm still debating whether I should go back to 1 deep, to be honest. Oh, barely drawn, a lot of eggs. You see all those eggs?
Yeah,
Here.
I think you should leave it on.
Do you see the eggs?
I'm trying not to
Hold on,
block
let me
your...
see. The sun? I appreciate it. Here you go.
Yeah, I would just leave it.
Yeah, she is coming up here. That is true. I think my wife's right, guys. You know, it's funny. I do all the research, and I pretty much just repeat back to her, so I learn it myself, but she kind of regurgitates it as well. So, you know.
You like that was a big boy?
Yeah, I like it. The box. All right, guys. Move this aside. Queen's right there. I'm scared that this is going. All right. Now again, we're gonna see if these have drawn on these outer frames. Distinguish, dictate. That'll help dictate whether we should go back to deep or not. I don't know. My wife thinks we should keep it. The queen's coming up. She's laying. You know. They're drawing on this frame. It's right here, you guys. Is there eggs? No, there's nectar. There's nectar. You see the nectar? Give me some room. All right, let's see how they react to these strips as well. Strips, yeah. Oh. Excuse me. Hold on. There we go. All right, here we go. Boom. Oh, very well. They're doing very well. You see all that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is your plan to leave that on?
Yep. Gotta leave it on for 42 days.
I feel like this
This hive reacts to the strips okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. There are eggs in there. There's
I like to
eggs,
see the
pupa
honey
larva.
inside.
Yeah, that's nectar. It's nectar, right? And then when
Oh.
when it reaches that consistency that they like, they cap it and it becomes honey. But yeah, nonetheless, nectar turns into honey. All right, that's looking good, guys.
Where are the other hydrants?
Weak. They were weak. Let's take this off for now. Just know they're right here, the square. Heavy frame. Capped over brood, no eggs, but a lot of nectar.
Which is so
A
good,
lot of
right?
nectar, capped over brood. Yeah, you know, because well, it's just the perfect world, right? The brood pattern should be all here, right? And then the researcher should be making its way out. So it really should be capped over brood, some bee pollen or bee bread, and then honey, right?
Mm-hmm.
This obviously is kind of, look, you see honey here, you see brood, capped over brood, yeah. Honey, and honey in between the broods. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so, yeah, here
I'm
for
just
that.
saying
They got a
because
little weight.
You mentioned no eggs, but
Yeah,
should she
yeah.
be laying in here?
Say again?
Would she be laying in here?
Oh, for sure. I mean, but that's the thing. If there's too much stores, right? They're taking away.
There's some in here.
What? Some what? Eggs?
Yeah, like some
Oh yeah, baby. But that's pupa, right?
Yeah.
So that tells me that's not an egg. That's pupa. That's at least nine days, right? 4 to 9 days. You want like little grains of rice because that tells us that she laid within 1 to 3 days, right? You see eggs, that means she was there 1 to 3 days ago. She was for sure up here laying 1 to 3 days ago.
Yeah.
You know, that the thing is, it's like, why did she feel compelled to lay up? I'm glad she's laying up there, but also, is it because there's no room down here? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's why. Let me take this out for now. I'm hoping to find eggs down here. You know, look, all nectar. Nectar, nectar, nectar. Capped over brood, which means that's been there. So in the next week or two.
Why does it look like that?
Yeah, that's a great question. I don't know. Old, probably.
Can I see this one?
Yeah, honey, nectar. Let me see the other side real quick. See, nectar, capped over brood. Is there eggs in here?
There's people.
That's bee bread, baby. Bee bread. That looks like bee bread. Pollen. Yep. Bee bread, bee bread, bee bread. Here. Let's lay up. Hopefully we see eggs in these next 3 frames. Is it 3 or 4? No, 4 frames. Oh, this is heavy. I doubt. Nectar. Nectar, nectar. Some capped over brood. Some pupa. Some honey. For sure honey. Bee bread. No eggs. Capped over brood. Oh, this frame looks good. I mean, with a lot of honey and brood and nectar in between. No. Oops, there's some pupa. Here, grab this real quick. This girl's about to sting me, and I'm freaking out. Alright, let's put this back.
That fly thinks it's a bee.
That fly. First it's the love bugs. Now it's the fly, huh?
I'm kind of glad the love bugs are gone for now.
Oh, for sure. Wow, look at all that pupa and brood, guys. I don't know if you guys see it because the frame's yellow. Do I see eggs? I do see eggs. Okay,
Where?
so she's been down here. Right there, those
Okay.
cells. You see them?
Yeah, maybe she just feels like she has more space there.
Yeah. Or the bees was like, yo, mom. Or yo, queen. Up there is good. Good to lay if you want. Oh, yep. Oh, she's been here. Oh, she's been working. There's... Oh, no, that's larva. Oh, there's some eggs on the outers. Okay, yeah, she's been working. She's been here 1 to 3 days and she went up and did laid as well. Okay, guys. I don't usually say this, but my wife is right. We'll leave the deep. What? Nectar. That's gonna turn into a honey frame. Is there some eggs there? No. Nectar, nectar, nectar. Yeah. We're good with this hive. I mean, we'll leave it as a deep. They're doing great. That's all. That's all for now. They're starting to draw a little bit. They're all working on it. Working on the weekend, like usual. Oh, I'll have you know that while you weren't here yet, I got stung on my glove.
Right.
Didn't feel it.
Nice. We know they work. I'm glad you were the tester for that one.
Thanks. Thanks.
The queen's still there.
Oh, of course not. The queen was able to get out, guys. Can you believe that? The queen was able to get out. I'm gonna be on. She better be in one of these frames
Yeah, I'm sure she just hopped back in there.
when I lift it. Look under, yeah.
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure she just hopped back in there. It's a little off. You're a little too.
Wow. No, I was gonna give you. Oh no.
I think you should get some like a tissue.
Tissue? Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, you guys. Before we get into this hive, I saved the last. Wait, the best for last? Not the best. I don't know. I don't know the words. Anyway, if you guys recall, I accidentally killed the queen. There was so much queen cells. So it's been about 18 to 19 days. By now, the queen should have emerged. A queen should have emerged. So we're gonna check. We're gonna check for openings on the queen cells. It might be a little too early for her orientation flights and for her to start laying, but nonetheless, we're gonna check those cells. And hopefully, hive beetles are not bad in here as well. So here we go. I don't even want to check this thing. Oh, okay, let's see here. Of course, nothing. No beetles. Okay, what's this? Love bugs. No, okay. All right, well, I'm going to remember I took over. I got that frame that had a infestation of hive beetles. That's why I made 4 frames now with the infinity frames. 5. So here we go. Let's see if they want to see the drawing. Right. Second. Yeah, that's nothing now. Look at all those hive beetles. See 2. Hiding from the sun. Right there, listen, I hope so, right? These things are like bouncers. Right, I'm gonna bounce them out. No drawing on these. I'm nervous. You hear that?
Is that the queen?
I think I heard piping. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Or am I tripping?
No.
We got drone brood. Of course, no eggs. Bee bread, nectar, 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 nectar. I heard something.
I did too.
It didn't sound like piping, but it wasn't a sound that you usually hear in the hive. It could have been piping. Drone brood. Honey. nectar. Okay. Listen, we're looking for a queen, and God forbid, laying workers. Oh yeah, a queen came. Well, I think weren't those queen cells?
I don't know about that
All
one.
right, let's look then. We'll keep looking.
Uh,
Uh oh, I'm about to get stung. Hold on. Oh, okay. Thought so. Okay, you guys, still looking. Listen, I don't see any queen cells. See, that's why it's reason for me to believe that we have a queen, because the queen could have killed, destroyed, right? Or the queen killed them, or the workers destroyed them when another queen emerged. Why does the back of that bee look like that? You see that?
Black?
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, you're keeping an eye out for the queen, right?
Yes.
A queen. Okay, let's put it down. You're starting to get loud.
They got louder.
This one right here, right? I didn't touch.
Yep.
Honey, no queens yet, no eggs yet. But I say this,
No.
no, look. Oh, is that a queen?
Ye-
That's
I
the
think
queen!
so.
Woohoo!
Right here.
We got, wait,
No. Yes?
yeah, we got a queen, guys.
Is that her?
Yeah. Can you
Wait,
take a
where'd she
picture,
go?
take a video? Right here. Right here. You see her?
Yeah.
We got a
Oh, yeah.
queen. Video of that? Video? Good video. Get a good video. You see her?
Point her again.
She's running. Hold on. So she hasn't done her orientation flights yet. But I tell you what, all the other cells are gone. All the other queen cells are gone. Can you find her again, please? Here, I guess you find it. Hold on. Hold on. Is that one gonna be over or gone? You just have to come back on the other. Just find her like this right now. As I'm holding.
Hold on.
She's running. She's running. She's a track star.
You want to hold it? So.
Okay, here. All the queen cells are destroyed. So they destroyed that. And yeah, she just has to do her orientation flights. Let me check this one. Make sure there's no queen cells. Yep, they destroyed the queen cells. Nectar, honey. Nectar, honey, bee bread. All the queen cells were destroyed. I'm gonna check these frames real quick, see if they're drawing. They drew on this side. This is a nectar honey frame.
Is this her?
Hold on, I'm coming. Where?
Right here.
I can see the sun. Can you light? Where?
Running, pressing it.
Running signal? Yep. Yep, she's running fast. That's her. That's her.
She's gonna get out of there.
Yep. You guys, I have the queen. She's in there. She's running fast and frantically.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave her there. Let's
You should put this frame back
yeah, go ahead, put it back.
and then maybe put it upside down here because she's bound to go inside.
Yay! Look, she's squeezing out.
Can I see? Can I see?
Yeah, right there. She's in there. This is the queen that emerged victorious out of the 11 queen cells.
I think it was her doing the noise.
All right, guys. We're gonna give it another week or two. Probably another 2 weeks. I don't need to. I could check next week. Is she out yet? No, she's right there.
On your glove, I just want to see her.
Okay, you ready? Hold on.
Did she fly?
She flew. She's doing her orientation flights. God, please bring the queen back. Well, I'll close it. I will check next week.
Just to make sure she made it back.
Yep.